this dealer going coast to coast, and here's artist team Howard Bradford and Dorothy Bowman, and it goes on and on. And what it was, the two of us, even with our children that came one by one, we've become nationally and internationally known until when we got to Big Sur in 1950, we were in Who's Who of America, and it just climbed from then on to national and international books. Who's Who of the World, uh, I'm Who's Who of American Women, Howard with the Guggenheim and other awards, and we're in many collections to the United States, and uh, both of us represented our country in Russia during those difficult years of liaison between Russia and the United States, the hint of war and things like that. And I was told that, in fact, it's in the Congressional Record uh, in the Library of Congress, uh, whole articles on our prints in understanding, at least culturally, in the art, and what it did for the Russian people and for America to uh, bind our two countries. And
stayed in school until I moved over to Jefferson's and I started teaching. And Rico asked me to I was working in the back room, independent. Howard to tell them what abstract's all about. Well, that's the inner thing. You either have or you don't.
Right.
What is abstract? And great painters have had that abstract quality. And so anyway, I looked at the sea of hostility. All these students, they drew better than I did. What's drawing? I mean, I can draw. If I have to. But I think abstractly, and I turned around and walked out. And I saw Rico the next day, and I put my arm around him, a little man, Italian, and you down, Rico. And he put his arm around me. He said, you know, I've lectured at women's clubs. I want to walk out too. I loved it. Yeah, right. I don't advocate painting, but as you get older, it's something you're going to rely upon. My God, when I'm getting old, I've got a spiritual kind of connotation. And the sea is full of vitality, and I want to paint that.
He had this in his first one-man show at Landau Gallery on Sunset Boulevard in Los Angeles, and he sold out the entire show, though he had also his birds and chickens. And
when I was on Partington Ridge, I was 6, and
loved roosters and chickens. And here is an early before we went to Pismo Beach, and then from Pismo Beach to Big Sur. Here is his first one-man show. And what does he take? But he fills it full of chickens and roosters and gorgeous composition. Now this show is Landau Gallery in Los Angeles on Sunset Boulevard. And you know that what happened was that he sold out the entire show. Every single painting, except maybe we still have one painting left. It was just amazing. Landau hadn't had any of his artists be so successful.